Hello and welcome to your Vinyasa class today. We're going to start today's class in a comfortable seated position. Placing our hands at heart center and bowing to ourselves for having arrived here today to connect in with ourselves, body, mind, and spirit. One more deep breath in, long breath out, and then opening your eyes. Welcome. So today's class is going to be about 50 minutes long. I am your instructor, Erica, and we will be started in a comfortable seated position, crossing the legs, placing the hands on top of the knees, rolling the shoulders up towards the ears, and then back and down. Dropping the chin down towards the chest, lengthening through the back of the neck. Allow the arms to soften even further. Allow your breathing to become relaxed, trying to breathe solely just in and out through the nose. Nice, long, deep inhales, matching that length with your exhales. Each breath bringing you more and more present, more and more aware and mindful. I'm just going to take 2 more deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Another inhale and exhale. Good. We're going to come into tabletop at the top of our mat. So go ahead and coming down into all fours, wrists right underneath the shoulders, knees hip distance apart. Feeling a little suction cup forming underneath the palms of the hands. And we're going to shake out the feet a little bit by tapping the tops of the feet on the mat behind you. And we're going to curl the right toes under, going to sit back a little bit, stretching through the heel. And then shift the weight forward again, release the right toes, curl the left toes under, pressing yourself back a little bit, intensifying the stretch, maybe into the Achilles tendon, or maybe you're feeling it more in the arches of your feet. Shifting the weight back to the hands again. And we're going to work into some cat and cows. Inhale brings the gaze up, brings the tailbone up, lets the belly drop down towards the earth. Exhale, just the opposite. Pull the spine up towards the sky, tuck the chin under, let the head drop down. Inhale, moving back up into cow. Exhale, rounding into cat. 4 more times. Inhale, coming on up, cow pose. Exhale, curling on in, cat pose. As you're moving between these 2 postures, noticing the spine bending and flexing, becoming more pliable, surrendering more to each movement. After the end of your 4th cat and cow, we're going to return back into tabletop. Right arm out in front of you, left leg shoots back behind you. If you need to, place the left toes down. Otherwise, keep lifting the left leg up, trying to create a nice strong line from the left glute to the right shoulder. 2 more deep breaths here. At the end of your 2nd exhale, go ahead, bring the right hand down, left knee down. Left arm extends out in front, right leg extends back behind. Gaze stays down. Noticing the strong pull of your glutes and how your shoulder is just locked in towards your back. 2 more deep breaths. And then back into tabletop. Curl the toes under, lift the hips up, coming into your first downward facing dog, and pedal through this dog a little bit. Opening up through the hips. I'm like about to eat this microphone. Pedaling through the toes. Noticing the space in the calves opening as we're switching sides. Noticing that traveling up into the lower back. And bring your gaze out in front of you and start to walk our feet to the top of the mat. Inhale up halfway, flattening the back. Exhale, forward fold all the way back down. Inhale, sweeps the arms all the way overhead. Reach the gaze up towards the hands. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, the arms back up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold all the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, making your way back to plank. You can hop or step it back. Deep inhale in your plank. Optional halfway down for chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. You can pedal through this dog again. So the sun salutations really allow us to connect in with our body, and it gives us a kind of a checkpoint. In most of my classes we warm up with sun salutations, just as a way of just kind of checking in with all these big muscle groups. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, hopper step both the feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, folds you back down again. Inhale, all the way up, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to go through one more. Inhale, the arms back up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold over your straight legs. Inhale, up halfway, flattening the back. Exhale, press, hopper step the feet back into plank. Deep inhale, optional halfway down with the exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. A couple deep breaths here in your downward facing dog. Really allowing the breath to catch up with you. One more deep breath. And then on the next inhale, lift the gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, hopper step both the feet to the top. Inhale, up halfway, flattening the back. Exhale, folding all the way back down. Inhale, reaching the arms all the way overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. So starting back at the top of your mat, we're going to take a big step forward with the left foot. Right foot's going to step back. Coming up onto the back toes, lifting the arms all the way overhead, coming into crescent warrior, crescent lunge. So this is a higher version of the crescent lunge. Reaching the arms all the way overhead like you're trying to pass a ball to somebody back behind you. Nice and strong through that left leg. One more deep breath. And this time we're going to twist it all the way over to the left side. Left arm keeps reaching back behind you. Right arm is reaching forward. Gaze goes back to the left hand. Holding. We're still up on the back toes. One more deep breath. Inhale, we're going to tilt it backwards now. Left hand keeps going down. Right arm reaching all the way up and over the head. One more deep breath. And then the hands are going to spiral down or windmill down to the left foot. Step the left foot all the way back where you are in plank. Deep inhale. Take an exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, gaze lifts to the top of your mat. Exhale, hopper step both the feet to the top. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, fold you all the way back down again. Inhale, all the way up. Reach the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Good, now we're going to take a big step back with the left foot. Reaching the arms all the way overhead. Feeling that space. Moving the heart up towards the sky. Filling in that space on your mat beautifully. Another deep breath. This exhale, we're going to rotate over to the right now. Right arm keys going back behind you. Left arm is reaching forward. Gaze goes back to the middle right finger. Holding and breathing. One more deep breath. And then we're going to tilt it back. Right arm keeps reaching back. Left arm goes all the way overhead. Again, one more deep breath. And then we're going to windmill the hands back down to the mat. Step the right foot back. Deep inhale. Optional halfway down with the exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. And you can pedal through this dog. Next, inhale, lift the gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, hopper step both the feet to the top. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, fold you all the way back down again. Inhale, all the way up. Reach the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, the arms back up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, we're going to continue to fold all the way down, grabbing onto wherever you can on your legs. Let your head drop here and be heavy. Noticing the sensation rising through the back of the legs, grounding in through the feet. We're going to be adding on to this flow. So we have the revolving dancing warrior piece now. And then we're going to take it a little bit further, taking it into some variations of pigeon. Drop the seat, lift the arms. We're going to come into chair pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, drops the hips. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, place the hands, step or hop it back to plank. Deep inhale. Optional halfway down with the exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts up into the sky. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Inhale, reaching up into your crescent warrior. Exhale. Another inhale. Exhale, revolved warrior 2. Bring the gaze back to that right hand. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, tilt it backwards. Right arm keeps reaching down. Left arm reaches overhead. Another inhale. Exhale. Hands come down, spiraling around that right foot. Step the right foot back. Reach the right leg all the way up into the sky. Deep inhale. Exhale. Right knee goes in towards the right elbow. Inhale. Reach the leg back up. Exhale. Bring the right knee in towards the third eye. Inhale. Reaching it all the way back up. Exhale. Bring the right knee towards the left elbow. Inhale. Reach it all the way back up. Exhale, bring the right knee over towards the right elbow. Come down onto the right leg. Slide the left leg back. Coming into pigeon. Lifting up through the upper body. If this feels too intense, you can come on down to the forearms. We're staying here for 6 deep breaths. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5, and 6. We're going to start to walk the hands a little bit more forward. Curl the left toes under. Pull the right leg out from underneath you. Keep the right leg hovering for extra challenge here. Deep inhale, optional halfway down with the exhale. Drop the right foot down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg into the sky. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Inhale, rising on up into our crescent warrior. Exhale. Another inhale. Exhale, twisting over to the left now. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, tilting it backwards. Inhale. Exhale. Another inhale. Exhale, spiral the hands down, surrounding the left foot. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the leg high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach the leg high. Exhale, left knee to the third eye. Inhale, high. Exhale, over to the right side with the knee. Inhale, bring it up high again. Exhale, left knee over to the left elbow again. Come down onto the left leg, coming into your pigeon on this side. Good. So you can do a little bit of adjustments here before you start your 6th breath count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, hands come down. We're going to send it back to that one-legged plank. Deep inhale, optional halfway down with the exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Good. Next inhale, lift the gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, hopper step, both the feet to the top. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, fold you down again. Inhale, all the way up, reach the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Good. One more round. Inhale, the arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up halfway, flatten the back. Exhale, press the hands, step or hop it back to plank. Deep inhale, optional halfway down with the exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, right leg high in the sky. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Inhale, crescent warrior. Take an exhale. Another inhale. Exhale, twisting over to the right. Inhale. Exhale. This inhale tilts you backwards. Exhale. Another inhale. And exhale, hands come down, surrounding that right foot. Inhale, send it all the way back up, one-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale into the third eye. Inhale all the way up. Exhale over to the left side. Inhale, sweep it back up. Exhale, coming into your pigeon, bringing the right leg all the way down. If you'd like to try King Pigeon here for part of your 6 breaths, what you do is you turn your body, so you can start your 6 breaths right now. King Pigeon is turning the body a little bit more to the left in this side, kicking up the left foot, and seeing if you can grab onto it. There's all different kinds of variations you can do in pigeon. Three more deep breaths. Two. And one. Curl the left toes under, pop yourself back up, coming into plank. Deep inhale, optional halfway down exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, left legs turn. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, crescent warrior. Exhale, another inhale. Exhale, twisting over to the left. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, tilting it back. Exhale. Another inhale. Exhale, hands come down, surrounding the left foot. Step it back to one-legged dog. Deep inhale. Exhale, left elbow to the left, or left knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, bring it into the third eye. Inhale, back up. Exhale, over to the right side. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, sending it into your pigeon. Sliding it back. Coming into your variation on this side. However you want to take your pigeon, if you just want to come into pigeon or come a little bit lower into sleeping swan. 4 more deep breaths. One more deep breath. And then taking yourself back into your plank. Deep inhale, optional halfway down exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. You can pedal through this dog a little bit. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, hopper step, both the feet to the top. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, fold you down again. Inhale, all the way up. Reach the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Good. So I'm going to tie my hair up for this last round. This time we're going to go a little bit faster. We're only going to take one complete inhale and exhale in each posture for the dancing warrior part. And then for the sleeping swan or pigeon or king pigeon, whichever variation you're going to choose, that one's only going to be 3 deep breaths. Coming back to the top of your mat, coming back to your intention, closing your eyes, recentering ourselves into the reason why we are on our mat today. As we flow through this next rotation of postures, staying positive or neutral about the experience that you're having in this flow. We will start, inhale, the arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, place the hands, step or hop it back to plank. Deep inhale, optional halfway down exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts high into the sky. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Inhale, crescent warrior. Exhale, revolve crescent warrior 2 over to the right. Inhale, reverse it. Bring the left arm all the way overhead. Exhale, bring the hands down surrounding the right foot. Inhale, reach the right leg up high. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, reach the leg up high. Exhale, right knee to the third eye. Inhale, reach it back up high. Exhale, bringing that right knee over to the left elbow. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, we're moving into our pigeon or king pigeon for 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, leaning forward. Inhale, pop it up to plank. Take an exhale. Another inhale. Optional halfway down, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg's turn. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, crescent warrior. Exhale, revolve crescent warrior 2, taking the left hand back. Inhale, right arm reaches up, left arm goes back. Exhale, hands come down surrounding the left foot. Inhale, one-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to the left elbow. Inhale, sweep the left leg high. Exhale, bring it into the third eye. Inhale, bring the leg high. Exhale, bringing it over to the right elbow. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, we're going to come into our pigeon pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Another inhale. Exhale, leaning forward. Inhale, popped it back up to plank. Exhale. Another inhale. Exhale, optional halfway down. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. And you can pedal through this one a little bit. Inhale, gaze lifts to the top of your mat. Exhale, hopper step, both the feet to the top. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, folds you back down again. Inhale, all the way up, reach the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Noticing your breath. Three more deep breaths, just in our standing prayer position. We're going to reach the arms all the way overhead and come into chair pose, dropping the seat, holding 6 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, straightening up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms lifting all the way overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Nice and deep here into this forward fold. You can grab onto the big toes with your peace fingers. Let your elbows take it out to the side. Grab the backs of your legs. Pulling yourself down through the ankles. Just being aware once you start bringing your arms into this, you can sometimes overpower the hamstrings and can lead a little bit more to overstretching. So just being aware of the sensation. You want to be uncomfortable but not in pain. Let the head drop down. Allow your breathing to return to neutral. Doesn't have to be any more deep inhales or exhales. Another 20 seconds here. And let your upper body continue to melt and fold down. Removing any tension from underneath the shoulder blades. 5 more seconds. And we're gently start rolling on up, vertebra by vertebra. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears and back and down. All right, go ahead and take a seat. Legs are going to go straight out in front of you. So we're just going to go into another forward fold, but this time we're seated, moving any flesh away from the sit bones, pressing through the heels. Sitting up nice, straight, tall. Keep pressing through the heels. We're going to bring the hands along the sides and press into the hands. Locking into the triceps. Taking 3 deep breaths. 1, 2. Relax on 3. Inhale, that sweeps the arms all the way overhead. Exhale, forward fold. So we want the arms to kind of slide back to the legs a little bit so we have some space around the shoulders. Release your jaw, relax your eyes. Find softness in your body. And we can start chasing our edge now, taking this a little bit deeper. Remember, trying to get a little bit uncomfortable, but not in pain. If you're able to grab onto the sides of your feet, then you can also try to grab on to the bottoms of your feet. If you've already got the bottoms of your feet, the next step is trying to interlace fingers. Relax your gaze or close your eyes, allowing the sensation to deepen and surrendering to the process. Trying to release expectations and just notice the sensations. About another 30 seconds here. Keep melting, keep softening. You're doing great. Just a little bit longer. One more deep breath. And then gently start rising back up. Excellent. So you're going to take the right ankle and cross it over the top of the left leg. Now from here, if you'd like to, you can keep on sending that right heel closer and closer into the hip crease. If you're able to, there's a bind associated with this posture as well as taking the right arm behind your back and seeing if you can grab onto the foot on the other side. You do not have to be able to go this far in order to reap all the benefits of this posture. These are just a little extra benefits. So if you can't bring the foot all the way to the inside of the left hip crease, you can bring the foot down on the inside of the left thigh. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, start to walk the hands forward, or hand if you have the bind. Continue to fold over that left leg, nice and gentle, nice and smooth. Once you've hit your edge, slide back a little bit and lift a little bit more up through the chest. See if you can press through the left heel. Soften your face, relax the shoulders, close your eyes. Allow for the stillness and the peace to settle into your body. We're going to stay here for another 20 seconds. Nice, easy, relaxed breathing. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Gently start to rise back up. Okay, we're going to switch sides. Right leg in front, left foot pulling in, either on top of the thigh, maybe trying for the bind, or bringing it wherever it feels more comfortable, either on top of the thigh or the inside of the thigh. Deep inhale. Exhale, relaxes you forward over that right leg. Taking it a little bit at a time. So showing our body compassion and love by not forcing it or slamming it into postures. We're aiming to release the tension, not increase it. See if you can press through the heel a little bit more. Maybe stick the leg to the floor a little bit more. 15 more seconds. Three, 2, gently start rising back up. All right, soles of the feet come together. Sitting up nice, straight and tall. Deep inhale. Exhale, starting to fold forward. So we're going to open the feet up like a book. So taking the thumbs into the balls of the feet and then opening up. Reaching the heart out and over the toes. Gaze is soft. Our eyes are closed again. Breathing just in and out through the nose. Unless you're congested, I'm slightly congested, so I'm breathing both ways. When we keep our breath in and out through the nose, there are Ayurvedic reasons why we do this, but mostly the simplest reason is because this way we can lengthen out the breath. We're going to stay here for 3 more deep breaths. 1, 2. We're going to rise up at the end of this final breath. 3, coming all the way back up. And we're going to go all the way onto our backs. Pull your knees in towards your chest and rock and roll. Front to back, side to side, whatever feels better. Bringing the feet down to the mat. If you have any ponytails like I do, you're going to just slide them out so they're out of the way. Taking the right ankle and crossing it over the top of the left thigh. Open that right leg up to the side. Pick up the left foot and grab on. So you can grab onto the left thigh or you can grab onto the left shin. That right arm is going in through this little triangle I just formed with my right leg. Relax the shoulders down and softly begin to pull the left leg in towards you. It's going to take the right leg for a ride up towards the sternum. So while it could continue to travel all the way to the sternum, for most of us that is not where it is headed right now. So just imagine that it creates an arc towards your chest. Releasing and relaxing through the hip, smoothing your forehead, relaxing your back. 3 more deep breaths. 1, 2, And dropping it down with 3. Good. Uncrossing the right ankle, place the right foot down onto the floor. Take the left ankle, cross it over the top of the right thigh. Pick up the right foot and grab on either to the thigh or the shin, drawing the right leg in towards your body. Release, relax the shoulders, soften the back. Allow the breathing to become more neutral. Noticing sensation shifting, the stretch traveling. Three more deep breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Dropping the right foot down, uncrossing the left leg, bringing both knees in towards your heart, giving them a big hug here. Arms are going to come into a T across the floor, palms face up. Both knees are going to go all the way over to the right side in a tight little package. Gaze turns to the left. Allow yourself to surrender and relax here. You're already in the posture. There's nothing more. Just relaxing. As you settle into this posture, you might notice that the twist starts to deepen. Certain muscles start to surrender. Just keep observing. Watch how more intensity, more sensation arises when you pay attention to a specific area. Gaze goes back up towards the sky, knees pull back in towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug in. And then we're going to take it to the other side. Arms come back out to a T again. Knees are going to go all the way over to the left side. Gaze gently turns to the right. Continue to relax and soften here. Once again, you're already in the posture. Gravity is going to continue to pull your body down to deepen the twist. All you have to do is surrender, relax, and observe. Noticing how the breath changes the sensations. One more deep breath here. Coming back to a neutral breath. Gaze goes back up towards the sky, knees pull back in towards your chest. Another deep squeeze in here. Bringing the soles of your feet together, knees open up to the sides, feet come down to the floor. Arms are going to go all the way overhead, resting back behind your head. If you need to lift yourself up and then place yourself back down in this posture, go right ahead. If this posture does not suit your lower back, you can bring your arms into a Y or a T or along the sides of your body. If that still doesn't relieve the discomfort, straighten your legs and bring the arms back overhead. And take 4 deep breaths here in our reclined goddess pose, really noticing the diaphragm expanding the bottom of the rib cage. You can use your hands in assisting you in closing the legs back up. Extending the left foot to the left corner of your mat. Right foot towards the right corner of your mat. Arms to your sides, palms faced up in your Savasana. Allow your body to continue to surrender here. We're going to go through a little body scan, releasing and relaxing the feet. A wave of relaxation is moving up through the soles of the feet, relaxing the toes. You could wiggle them softly if that feels good. Relaxing the balls of the feet, the arches, tops of the feet, and ankles. Bringing that relaxation wave all the way up to the shins and calf, backs of the knees, tops of the knees. It continues to rise up the quads, back of the hamstrings, up the glutes, and over the top of the crest of the hips. Up the lower belly, relaxing your belly, relaxing your mid and lower back. Feeling the support of the floor underneath your mid and upper back. Continuing to surrender to gravity. Shoulders are rolling open. Tension is melting down from the biceps, forearms, wrists, and out through the fingertips. Feel that relaxation moving back into the back, softening you even further into the floor. Across the tops of the shoulders, into the neck. The jaw softens and releases. If this pops your mouth open, that's okay. Relaxing in through the sinuses, noticing your breath traveling in and around the sinuses in your face. Relaxing your eyes, behind your eyes, smoothing the forehead, and allowing your head to just be cradled by the ground. Continuing to take rest here. Sending another wave of relaxation through when you feel agitation start to take hold. I will leave you here in your Shavasana. Please take as long as you would like to in this restorative and meditative posture. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.